Why do I feel like I'm walking death row? Well, look who's back.
After seasons 5 of Lucifer, we're taking fans through the cast to see what these stars are really worth. Prepare to be shocked. Lucifer is an incredibly famous comedy drama about the devil and the life he's built for himself since he visited Earth. The show has an interesting storyline and a plot that leaves you hanging. Initially, though, it didn't do too well, which is why Fox canceled it. However, dedicated fans of the show were absolutely gutted at the news, so they led a protest to revive Lucifer, the responsibility for which was taken up by Netflix, and voila! The show was renewed for its 4th season. Currently, fans are waiting desperately for the last season of the show to celebrate the cast's last hurrah. Number 10. Kevin Alejandro. Dan Espinosa, played by Kevin Alejandro, a homicide detective who works in the LAPD, is Chloe's ex-husband, and they also have an 11-year-old daughter together named Trixie. The actor behind Espinosa has a net worth of $3 million, and although he got a lot of fame through Lucifer, he's also known for his role as Nate Moretta in the crime drama Southland, and for his appearances on other famous shows such as Supernatural, True Blood, Brother Blood, and Arrow. He earned a total of $700,000 per year. Seems pretty good, huh? Number 9. Scarlett Estevez. The 13-year-old Scarlett Estevez plays Trixie, who's the 11-year-old daughter of Chloe and Lucifer. With her cute face and amazing acting skills, she was able to raise her demand in the industry immensely. The child actress has been working since she was 3 years old, not only in films but also in commercials, and has also appeared in the famous movie Daddy's Home too, as well as on the TV series Bunked. Her net worth is approximately $700,000. That's pretty impressive considering she's only 13 years old. Number 8. Lauren German. Lauren German plays the main female protagonist, Chloe Decker, a homicide detective at the LAPD who falls in love with the devil. Lauren has caused a sensation on many other shows such as Chicago Fire, Hawaii Five-0, Hostel Chapter 2, and is very much in demand ever since Lucifer. The actress earned approximately $800,000 in the last season of Lucifer alone. And surprisingly enough, in a world where women are constantly paid less for the same work, Lauren is actually paid more than her co-star Tom Ellis, who's apparently not as substantial as her. German's net worth at the moment is around $4 million. Number 7. Leslie Ann Brandt. Leslie Ann Brandt plays Mazikeen, a demon who escaped from hell with Lucifer and was basically his sidekick. She was a bartender at Lucifer's club, and the show later revolves around her own personal life as well. Leslie started her career as a model in South Africa and then on television in New Zealand. She's also well known for her role in the show Spartacus: Blood and Sand. Her net worth is a whopping $75 million, owing majorly to her success in South Africa as well as New Zealand. She took the #1 spot on People with Money's top 10 highest paid actresses in 2021, with an estimated $75 million in combined earnings. Number 6. Rachel Harris. A very prominent therapist in the show, Dr. Linda Martin is played by Rachel Harris, who's one of the first few humans to find out about Lucifer's actual identity because of how close they got during therapy. She later gets pregnant with Amenadiel's baby. Rachel's estimated net worth is around $10 million, and she's played a lot of significant roles such as Sheila Saz in Suits, Joanne Dunleavy in Surviving Jack, and as Susan Heffley in the movie Diary of a Wimpy Kid. She was ranked in the top 60 richest actresses in the world and is one of the 10 best paid television stars in the world as well. Number 5. Amy Garcia. Amy Garcia plays Ella, the forensic detective who works at the LAPD and is also pretty close to all the main characters. She became a regular from season 2 onwards. Garcia is not only known for her role on Lucifer, but also for her appearances on other shows and films such as George Lopez, Dexter, The Homecoming, The Good Girl, etc. She was also nominated for a SAG Award while she was working on Dexter for the category Best Ensemble in a Dramatic Television Series, and back in 2007, she was nominated for an Alma and Imagen Award for Best Supporting Actress in a Television Show. Her estimated net worth is currently $2 million at the age of 40. She's one of the richest TV actresses who was born in Illinois and also has a position among the list of most popular TV actresses. Number 4. D.B. Woodside. Playing one of the mightiest angels was D.B. Woodside, whose character Amenadiel was sent down to Earth to get the devil back to his throne in hell. But he was not only unsuccessful with that mission, but he got pulled into the worldly life as well, where he ended up having a baby with a human. The actor is close friends with Tom Ellis and Leslie Ann Brandt in real life as well, which adds to their amazing on-screen chemistry. He's also famous for other roles he's played, such as Wayne Palmer in the Fox series 24 and Principal Robin Wood on the series Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Wiki Famous People has ranked D.B. Woodside in the list of the popular celebs. His net worth is approximately $3 million. Number 3. Inbar Lavi. Introduced in the show in Season 4 was the devil's first love, Eve, played by the lovely Inbar Lavi. Eve makes her way to Earth in pursuit of Lucifer to regain the passion she had lost, and a lot of the plot in Season 4 revolved around her. Inbar Lavi is an Israeli actress, and she's known for depicting Raviva on the MTV show Underemployed and Gang-Related. She has also starred in famous films such as Street Kings 2, Motor City, Getting That Girl, For the Love of Money, and Sorry for Your Loss. Her net worth is evaluated to be $3 million as of 2020. Number 2. Tom Ellis. Well, of course, the devil himself, the star of the show, is played by Tom Ellis. He starred in the show as the male protagonist, Lucifer Morningstar, who transcended from hell to earth in hopes of annoying his father, God. Tom Ellis began acting in 2000, and over the years he starred in Miranda, Sugartown, The Fades, Rush, and Merlin. He also took on small projects simultaneously with Lucifer as allowed in his contract, which led to his appearances in films such as Isn't It Romantic and even on a couple episodes of Queen of America. His best-known role, though, has been Lucifer for the past 4 years. He earns an estimated amount of $50,000 per episode of the show, and his cumulative net worth is $6 million, which is mostly from his work on television. Rumors suggested that his salary for the show might have gone up after Netflix commissioned the 6th and final season, for which Ellis renegotiated his contract apparently. Ellis actually has a more illustrious acting resume than what viewers assumed, and while the US audiences may not have heard of him before Lucifer, he's certainly the talk of the town now. Number 1. Tricia Helfer. Tricia Helfer plays Charlotte Richards, a defense attorney who has technically died, but her vessel has been taken up by, well, literally the goddess who is using her as an alias in the human world now. She uses this disguise to find Lucifer, her son. Her character, however, was killed off at the end of Season 3, so tragically that it broke the hearts of fans all over the world. Tricia, unlike most of her co-stars, isn't the best known for Lucifer. She's famous as a Canadian actress, voice actress, and a former model, which is why her net worth is higher than the rest at a whopping amount of $10 million. She's best known for her role as Cylon Model No. 6 in the American reality TV series Battlestar Galactica, for which she also won the Leo Awards for Best Lead Performance by a Female in a Dramatic Series. She's also been nominated twice for the Scream Award for this role. Tricia also produced and hosted the show Canada's Next Top Model in 2006 and starred in many other films and shows such as 2.5 Men, Human Target, Ordinary Family, Franklin and Bash, 17th Precinct, Husbands, Criminal Minds, Suits, and Killer Women. She also received a 3-year, $250,000 contract with the Ford Talent Agency for winning its Supermodel of the World contest, in addition to which she's also a real estate agent. Tricia has been able to make a handsome amount of money from her profession since debuting in 2002, and she's living quite the luxurious lifestyle with her present earnings.